channel.
Today we're going to be doing a book haul from a Barnes & Noble trip that we did today. This time we went to a different Barnes & Noble's from last week.
And I like this one better. I feel like the layout was a lot easier to go through, and I feel like they had a lot more sale books.
This one also has, like, we didn't go into it, but it has, like, a used book area.
Which we should have, because what if they had Babysitter's Club books?
Yeah, I know. I don't know if they really sell those, though, in the bookstore anymore.
I have no idea, but
yeah.
It might be different because it's a used book section.
Right, yeah. So they had a used book section. They had a huge sale area. They also had more music, which was what our brother was going to look for. I just feel like Amanda said, the layout was better.
It just felt easier
and it's
to
bigger.
navigate.
I feel like they had more stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to go over what we got.
Cynthia, you want to go first?
Sure.
Well,
so,
we both got one of these.
I got this... What is it? It's just like an insulated water bottle. It's a stainless steel one, which I love these water bottles. Like, I live by these water bottles. Like, they're so we used to take these to school, and you'd literally put ice in at, like, 7 o'clock in the morning, and, like, by 7 p.m., you still have ice. Your water's ice cold. I don't like when the water gets really warm and tastes like plastic.
And also, this is a really good deal. It was like on the last chance shelf, and it's normally $35. We got them for $15. Like, look at them. Mine's this galaxy print, which I love.
Mine's called Rose Geode. And it's just like a nice, like, rocky, like,
How'd you see the name of it?
It's like it's right on the sticker, but you don't have the same sticker. But yours is probably just Galaxy.
Yeah, I really like it.
Okay. Go ahead, girl.
So I also got these dice for Dungeons and Dragons. They're Elvish dice set. I couldn't decide between these ones or the dragons, but these ones are so cool. They have like little Elvish rating on there. And it works because I have an elf.
Okay.
I do.
Most of the books I think this time we were mainly focused on the sale section, especially since we just went to Barnes & Noble last week and we didn't want to spend like a whole ton of money.
Yeah, and like the sale section was way bigger.
Yeah, so I got this Sudoku book for $7, and it's like a leather bound book, and it has like different levels in here.
So it goes a bookmark.
Oh yeah, it does. It goes from easy up to diabolical. But I love Sudoku.
Yeah, and it's got like a cute design.
It has a nice cover, really nice leather. Yeah, it's really cool.
So this book I got is like really cool. It's The Hidden Magic of Walt Disney World, and it's like over 600 secrets of the Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom, which we go to Florida, like, I don't want to say a lot, but we go a good amount. So this is
I don't even know
really
what kinds of things
help.
they'll tell us in here, but like it seems like, is there like food in there, or is it about the rides, or is it...
This page I'm on, it has a map of Magic Kingdom, and it talks about secret little hacks. Like, if you go on the ride at a separate time, there's like a special thing you can see, like Big Thunder Mountain ride at night, and you'll see a party in progress in the second floor window of the saloon. Like, that's just so cool. I'm excited to read this. This is a good book. Too bad they didn't have one for, like, Universal.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But this is still really cool. Backlot Express, Indiana Jones Epic Stuntacular.
What year is from? Yeah, I was going to say, what year is this from?
2009. So it doesn't have, like, the updated stuff, but I'm sure most of the information is still valid.
Yeah.
Because I think they still have the Indiana Jones show, but it's just
it was just closed
for COVID.
Yeah. Okay. So I got this astrology book called Astrology, What Your Date of Birth Reveals About You, and Amanda also got it. It used to be $10, but it was on the last chance for $5, and it's a nice hardcover book. It doesn't say the original price, but it's probably at least $20.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love reading these books.
So it explores like different things about like love and careers and personality traits of like each of the zodiac signs. And it kind of reminds me of that book that we got last week at Second of Charles of the like where it taught, like it was specifically for our sign. But
yeah,
I love I feel like
it's so cool.
Astrology is so accurate sometimes. It's kind of scary.
Yeah.
It's just intriguing, like how the time or like the day of year that you're born impacts like what kinds of things.
These match the same as the other one.
Really?
Human resources, relationship counselor, web designer, makeup artist, fashion designer, public relations consultant, hairstylist, art dealer, wedding planner lawyer.
Yeah, mine are the same too as the other one.
It's so weird.
It also says most competitive. Yeah, so a lot of
so
it's,
like, super
some of it's
excited.
kind of similar to the other one, but it will be nice to like be able to read about other people's too.
Right, yeah, because the one that we got was specific to ours, but now we can read everybody else's.
Okay.
So this book I got is called Mathematics and Illustrated History of Numbers, and I know you guys are probably like, boring.
Boring math.
But like, it's so cool inside. Like,
It reminds me of that one
non-Euclidean geometry.
It reminds me of that
It was not.
It reminds me of the non-Euclidean tree. But I meant to say, Boolean
algebra.
I was going to say the Mathematica section of the Henry Ford Museum.
Yeah.
I like that section.
Look at
fractals.
The fourth dimension and beyond. Yeah, so like, it's just, I don't know, I like reading about this stuff.
I've been really into nonfiction lately, like memoirs or like things that are just about like science or math or like psychology.
Actually, none of these books philosophy. Are fiction. None of these books are fiction.
I didn't get any fiction books either. All of them are nonfiction. That's unusual.
I know.
Okay, so I also got another astrology book. This one's called Astrology: Follow the Stars to Find Love, Success, and Happiness. This one was $12. This one also explores each of the different zodiac signs, but I think it gives a more in-depth analysis of like how to like read your star chart or your moon chart. Like
so
I don't know a ton about it, but like astrology is like so interesting. It's really interesting. So yeah.
Now this book I'm excited for. So it doesn't say. I noticed these ones that say book annex don't say the actual retail price.
Yeah, but
this was $8 for this.
$8.
It's called The Treasury of Favorite Poems. So it has a bunch of famous poets, and like, I just love poems.
I know, we talked about this last week, but I just love poetry.
Yeah.
I feel like you gain a deeper appreciation for poetry and like the symbolism and metaphors as you grow older. Like I feel like a lot of people in school are like, ugh, poetry. I don't want to write poetry. I don't want to read poetry.
A whole section for Robert Frost. I think Edgar Allan Poe is also in here.
I wonder if that one wasn't there. I don't remember who wrote it. I think it might have been James Henry Thoreau, the one that was like the red wheelbarrow, and it's literally like 3 lines about a wheelbarrow.
Yeah. I like The Road Not Taken. That's one of my favorite Robert Frost poems.
I like going to the Robert Frost house just to hear them read that poem at the Greenville Village.
Yeah. Let's see who they have in here. They have tons of William Blake.
I'm not even sure. Like, I don't even recognize.
Look at his Songs of Innocence and Songs of Experience. William Wordsworth.
Sure. I wanted to get that too, but I felt like we didn't need 2 of each book.
We could have used 2 of these though.
I know.
Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Why didn't you convince me to get one?
Because you didn't offer that you wanted one. Look at Emily Dickinson, Edgar Allan Poe.
Man, I really want one now.
I wonder if they have it online.
Oh, I should check. Okay. This one's called The Complete Book of Boasts. Not the Book of Boasts. The Book of Ghosts. And it's a fascinating exploration of the spirit world from apparitions to haunted places. If you guys don't know me, I love creepy things. Like ghost stories, horror movies, like nothing like I haven't seen a horror movie yet that's like really scary to me. I feel like the closest one was probably Paranormal Activity.
Anything that's real.
Found footage. I like found footage.
No, anything that's realistic is too much.
I've watched Amityville Horror. I've watched Scream.
Based on a true story.
Yeah, but I love ghost stories and reading about haunted places. So
based on a true story, horror is not for me.
That's the best kind.
Well, based on a true story, no.
You know it's real.
No. What if it's a location that's close to you? What if it happened to you?
That's cooler.
What if it happened to you?
Well, if it happened to me, I feel like I'd be scared, but like I like reading about it.
Personal experiences are no good for that. So this next book I got is called The Illustrated Encyclopedia of Space. Look at that chunky boy. It's it was $15, and I just
dark matter.
So much stuff. I love space.
Animals in space.
Oh, monkeys, rodents.
I thought that was a cat.
It's a toad. Wrong. Yeah, so
I like the smell of new books.
It smells so good, and I'm so excited to read this book. So, like, I got so many space books today.
You did.
My dad, he got, like, this Exploring Mars book. It was kind of like that hardcover, though, at the library for $1.
They're like, how much is this one? And then they're like, well, it's not marked, so it's $1. We're like,
what?
Okay, so speaking of haunted places, I got this book annex one for $12. This one's also kind of, it's not as thick as the Amanda's book, but it's still a pretty good price for $12. It's a nice hardcover book about different haunted places. I think, it's not just in America, it's like all over the world, so.
That's creepy.
There's a creepy doll on the back. So, I'm so excited to read about this. I wonder if they have the they must have the Amityville house in there. And I wonder if they also have the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island, because I feel like that's technically haunted. Also, the schoolhouse.
Oh my gosh,
or that one house at the fort. So that one's that.
So this is the last thing I got. This is one of the only things that I paid full price for because I've never seen it before. But it's called Harry Potter. It's like felt craft book. So it's basically sewing. I'm not that advanced at sewing, but I hope they teach me. That's what you can make, and you can make these guys. So I thought this is really cool. I really wanted it, so I got it.
So I got two more things. I have this Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness Lego set. This was the last one. I checked on Target before I got it, and Target doesn't have it yet. It says it's out of stock. I just think that maybe they're not supposed to be selling it yet because it's not out yet.
Yeah,
but
probably.
I love Doctor Strange. He's like one of my favorite superheroes.
Only because it's Benedict Cumberbatch.
So yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see this movie. I don't know who this America Chavez girl is, but
she's Dawn from Babysitter's Club.
Oh, that's why she couldn't do Babysitter's Club anymore, because she was in this movie.
And I think she's gonna be a bigger role in
Marvel.
In Marvel, yeah.
I didn't even really realize that was her.
Like, I was so disappointed that they changed her, but I'm so happy that she's got a really good spot in a Marvel movie.
But the girl who replaced her was pretty good.
She's pretty good,
yeah.
too. Yeah. It's just so weird that, like, they changed her in the middle. But I can see why, because Marvel movies are so demanding.
Yeah.
And that's a better opportunity than a Netflix show.
Yeah. Okay, and then the last thing I got was this Murder Mystery Party Case File. So this one's called the Mile High Murder, and it's basically about a murder that takes place on a plane from California to London, and
I love
you
games
have
like
to.
this.
So they give you like all kinds of like suspect cards. You have to figure out who did it. They give you all kinds of evidence, all kinds of articles. You have to analyze everything. We've done a couple of these that we got on Amazon.
Like unsolved case files.
Yeah,
that's what they're called.
I think we have one around here somewhere that we haven't done yet. But I love like solving mysteries, reading about mysteries. Like when I was in elementary school, I used to play detective like all the time. I love Nancy Drew. I love Hardy Boys. So I love doing these things too. So this is. We
also subscribe to this thing called Finder Seekers, and you get like a new box every month with a bunch of different puzzles, and you have to solve the mystery. They're so fun. They're basically like escape rooms, so you can only do the games once, but I feel like it's worth it because they're fun.
Yeah. So that's everything that we got. This time I was actually really surprised at the things we got because I didn't really realize that we didn't get any fiction.
I know, and like...
I mean, I don't know if you call poetry... Like, I don't think
it's not fiction.
It's not really fiction, so...
Poetry's its own category.
Yeah.
But like all this stuff, I don't know, it's really cool.
Yeah.
So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know any other videos you would like to see us do. And that's it. I guess we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you so much for watching.